No need to lose thine shit, sir.
Yay! Why would I lose your shit? I have enough trouble keeping track of my own shit.
Tish.
Badum-tish.
Ha, 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 ha.
Video perfectly lagged.
Greetings, everyone. Sorry for the delay there. I forgot to hit create event on the live hangout. So, yeah, it was sitting there in limbo all this time. Forever.
You fool.
Good evening. So Skin Slip is pooping his guts out right now, so we're just going to wait for him to get here, and then we'll carry on with the show. Munchies.
That thought totally makes this chocolate ice cream I'm eating so much more enticing.
Creamy poop. So I got Ruffles Barbecue because it's still available in BC now, and I'm so happy. So happy. Original potato chips from Western Family. This is like the Save on Foods no-name brand. These are on sale
from battery flavor.
These were on sale for 89 cents a bag. So I actually only bought one bag. I showed restraint. And then I got some pirate cookies. There you go. Oatmeal peanut butter cookies. I love these. So good. And Rosie hates them. She's always so disappointed when I get them. She's like, why don't you get something like chocolate chip?
You have a point.
I'm like, well, maybe I will if you give me a little less attitude. Just saying. Because I like my pirate,
ladies and gentlemen.
But at least, at least I know that she won't be sneaking all the cookies away and eating them. So
she may just do it out of spite now.
That's right. Just for that, I'm gonna get another box of pirate cookies. I could have got chocolate chip instead, but.
But yeah, I was just sharing with Stoudman how to make awesome, fluffy scrambled eggs in the microwave in 2 minutes.
Oh, awesome.
Very simple.
Fantastic.
Take a mug, crack an egg in it, put in about that much milk in the bottom, and whip it. And then you nuke it in the microwave for 2 minutes. I guarantee you, they are as fluffy as you would find if you went to a restaurant and had scrambled eggs.
Awesome.
I tried it this afternoon, and I was just like, holy shit, this is surprisingly good.
You can get like a thing that'll form them into a perfect circle, too. And you can make like a muffin or something.
I've noted that Eric's solution to all things microwave is put in the mug.
Put it in the mug. There you go.
Got the brownie in the mug, got the eggs in the mug. I mean,
brownie in a mug, egg in a mug, cake in a mug.
Is there anything mugs can't do?
The mug for the microwave is, the perfect vessel because, it is. It just is.
It just is.
Like, you can cook a perfect breakfast with a microwave and a waffle iron.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you have not lived until you've had waffle iron hash browns. Hash browns that look like a waffle?
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah.
I do love me some hash browns.
Any type. You can cut your own bag of frozen the thin strips.
You get like the shredded ones.
Yeah.
And you can mold them.
You can actually mold it into a waffle.
Waffle-like shape. That was awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's cartoons, just in case you're wondering what the lineup is, carrying on, of course, with Thundercats, Episode 5, Pumm-Ra, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Episode 47, Blast from the Past. Then we have Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, Episode 5, Ghost Ship. One of my favorite episodes of the early episodes, actually. Then, of course, we have Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light, Episode 5, Feryl Steps Out. And then we have Exo Squad, Exo Squad Episode 5, Fall of the Human Empire Part 5, the epic conclusion of the first story arc, entitled Resist. So, will it end on a cliffhanger tonight? Probably. It's Exo Squad. But at least that particular story arc is coming to a conclusion tonight. Pretty exciting. And then finally, ending off with another really good Robotech episode. Actually, funny enough, I've been reading the novels, and I was just reading part of the novelization of this episode tonight. We have episode 5 of Robotech entitled Transformation. Pretty important one in a lot of ways. So yeah, pretty good stuff tonight. So if you're wondering what we're watching, that is it. Get your stuff queued up and ready to rock, and we will begin as soon as Skinstub gets back from emptying the contents of his bowels and cracking the rim of his toilet from the sheer violence of his shit.
And horrifying the sewage treatment plant workers many hours later.
Oh God, no! Why? Why?
Every time he goes, we can't purify this shit.
Shale says, God, no more cliffhangers. Oh, there's more cliffhangers. Yes.
Isn't Exo Squad kind of like entirely cliffhangers?
Pretty much. Well, the second season isn't quite so heavily serialized, so it's not like every episode ends on a cliffhanger, but there still is a pretty tight continuity to it all. Well, excuse me. Robotech is almost always a cliffhanger of some kind.
Sorry I was late. My prodigious bowels had much to give my meek toilet.
That's okay. We discussed it at great length.
I bet.
Spent 15 minutes talking about your bowels.
I have all of the episodes queued up and ready, so I did that before I left. So
excellent. Okay. Let's quickly have a very quick PP, and then we will begin.
PP.
45?
We're going to hear it, too. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yes, we had a wonderful conversation all the way back to the horror that you're going to give the sewage treatment plant workers many hours from now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You have no idea.
Purify this shit.
I'm shitting and I'm looking at the clock and it's still going. It's still going.
I can hear the workers going, oh God, you win again. We can't even purify this shit.
If I hadn't had to wait like 8 minutes before I could get in the bathroom, I actually would have been on time. But I had to wait before I could enter the facilities because it had previously been used and it smelled like poop. Like poop. That's right.
It's kind of how it works, though.
Of course. Oh, and I was also reading a very interesting article in my Cinema Sewer Volume 1 about the birth of 8mm stag films, which are basically short porn, 200-meter porn clips. 200 to 400, I should say. Millimeter, or length, meters. Oh, man.
Whoa, shit!
Oh, God, it's amazing. Oh.
There.
I'd like to point out that my current highest level contributor on Patreon is at $5, and at that level, you are eligible to enter into a drawing to win a free game or movie every month. So it's like a Steam. Sorry, it's a Steam game or UV code, you know. But the problem is there's only one person eligible for that right now. So if at the end of the month he's still the only person eligible, I just have to give it to him.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I should up my backing amount so that I can get it. Yes, free stuff. I don't know.
Well, it's not really free at that point, is it?
No. Shut up.
You guys been noticing that I've been posting videos daily now?
I have. I haven't had a chance to watch any of them because I'm still like 6 days behind on my subs. Like I literally went and I loaded up. I went to YouTube and I hit load more videos, until I found the last video I watched. So, like, it's a
You
massive
have
list.
quite a backlog going.
I had almost 2 weeks of backlog because I was marathoning some Red Letter Media stuff that I'd catch up on. I'm probably caught up, so I can take my pace. That's what happens when I find a channel like with a really interesting show or whatever. I'll marathon the crap out of it.
Oh, I do the same thing. I fucking
Yeah.
binge watch it. Like I said, I do that with the infomercialism.
People are asking for your YouTube link in the chat, so
Oh.
you might want to serve that up to them.
I will.
I am 10 subs away from 500. So close. You can taste it. Worked very hard to get that.
I'm at 66 subscribers right now.
I subscribed today, because apparently I wasn't subscribed before today. I didn't know that. I thought I had been subscribed. I think I'm subscribed to your old channel. I think I never been subscribed to your new one.
Channel.
Because your new one didn't have anything on it when you first made it. So
Yeah.
like, you know.
It stayed dead for a little while.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I should probably subscribe to Eric. That'd be great.
But yeah, pretty much what I'm going to be doing for a while here is I'm taking some smaller games and I'm going to go live on Twitch for about half an hour to 45 minutes at a time and either play them completely through or play them for that allotted amount of time so I can have... I mean, I'm not expecting anybody to come to my Twitch channel. Mostly I'm using Twitch as a means of recording in 60 frames per second.
Just easier.
Yeah, so I can just go when it's done there, I just go offload to YouTube.
Yeah, especially if you don't have any edits to make, you know.
Yeah, it's easy. So that's what I've been doing, and I have enough videos to go up for at least a couple weeks.
I still have gaming videos posted on Monday until May, so I'm still good. I'm gonna start recording some new gaming videos in a week or two, though, just so I can get some up there. Because right now it's just. I think if I added a second day, it might be a little better.
Alrighty. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
I just put some meat pies on, so by the time this episode's over, they should be done.
So, Thundercats, Pumm-Ra.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Link's in the chat, by the way.
Huh?
Oh, well, the link is in the chat, but there are people who have entered since then. So, here you go for those people. All right.
We both posted it.
Thank you to Skeleton who provided the link originally.
Speaking of which, I gotta get working on figuring out how to make Skeleton an op, because I keep having to op him manually.
Alrighty.
And Garbage. There's another one who I need to figure out how to op.
Right. Hold on a second.
So.
Start. There we go. Okay, ready to rock and roll.
God, why am I doing this?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Oh, I was doing. I'm talking about what I was doing. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
We're good. I'm ready. Yep.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Holy crap, that's nice. Turn that down a bit. Alright, I had to crank because Killzone is kind of quiet.
Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho!
That's why I said to your mother last night.
Oh! Oh!
Thundercats are loose.
Tiger looks so much better in this intro than it does in any episode of the show.
Last episode, alright. Remember last episode, the only episode he did something useful?
I said Tiger looks so much better in this intro than he does any other episode, any episode in the show.
Oh, yes, of course.
Sorry about that.
Pumm-Ra.
Not to be confused with Mumm-Ra.
Oh, look at that. Cat's lair. Fully in effect.
remember having that feature in the toy. Am I misremembering?
I remember that too.
Yeah, I know that was a big cat
Okay.
toy.
Okay.
Oh.
No. I meant
What is that?
the head moved, right? Am I
Yep.
crazy?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I was referring to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's like Sean and the grenade launcher. You should use the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have that. Oh, Killzone. We just did Killzone playthrough. So.
Part 5 of Killzone, funny enough.
Yep.
It's all about the part 5s tonight.
Did you guys hear that? They clocked Chitara's time, how fast she was running.
How fast was she?
Oh, yeah?
She was clocked at 30 seconds for the mile.
Awesome.
And she's pooped.
Ran herself into unconsciousness.
Yeah, I've got a great idea. We're just gonna wait around here for her to get tired, and then we're gonna grab her.
Yeah. I noticed we haven't met Vultureman yet.
I would also point out that means Chitara runs at 3,600 miles per hour.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
It's over 1,000 meters a second. That is considered hypersonic speed, by the way.
Take that, Sonic the Hedgehog. Chitara runs fucking circles around your ass.
Jesus.
Oh. Badass eye patch, no less.
I love his voice cracks.
Yeah. What do you mean?
They were carrying me off when I
Pumm-Ra.
appeared.
She runs at Mach 4.8 roughly.
That's crazy.
That's 4.8 times the speed of sound.
It's like, ooh, baby, I'd like to catch your sonic boom.
We have planes that can do that, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Jesus. She has no protection. She basically has iron thick hide.
Well,
Steel
she
thick
does
hide.
have... She's got airbags.
I would like that.
He's like an evil wave shaker. You're like, what, 12?
Especially the secret chamber with the Sword of Omens. You can go in there anytime you like. Because we've only just met you, but we trust you completely.
You know, because you're a cat of some kind.
Snarf's intuition.
Already more useful than Oon.
I know.
You know, that's what Justin thinks about everything.
I don't know. Is Tigra more useful than Oon?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Oon's done more.
Oon's got like a Snarf level of usability, you know?
Absolutely.
He is more annoying than Snarf, to be fair.
That's the one thing I will agree with Stout on. Oon is just slightly a bit more annoying than Snarf.
But he does have his uses. He does have his moments of heroism. I knew.
P.S. Piece of shit. Oh, great. No wonder it's fucked up. We never hear from the Thundercats Council again.
He appears to be one of us. Therefore, he must be.
No. Trust your instincts. Indulge your paranoia. That's how these things work. I don't think he's a bad person, but I'm keeping an eye on him. So say you all.
You could see her butt crack in that one.
I like to point out that they actually use that properly, where most times that is not used properly. So say you all. That phrase.
All of its equipment.
What a douche canoe.
You have a douche canoe?
What a dickmonger.
What an ass gobbler.
Such a penis pump.
Such a pocket pussy. Oh!
Badum tish.
Not that having a pocket pussy makes you a lesser person, let me clarify. To our very lonely watchers out there.
It's like an old man funneling a door.
Oh yeah. This is the shit. Oh shit.
It knows.
I got Sauron that's not very happy.
Got his
Sight beyond sight, motherfucker.
out of sight, out of mind.
Tiger's like, I trust him completely.
That's why everyone hates you.
How degrading.
They don't even notice that it's gone.
You're supposed to be guarding this, so let's not guard this and go do something else.
Yes. Must be the master power supply.
It's the future past. Don't they have background check? Shit, man.
Who
Yeah,
could have
nothing
done
fucking works.
I don't have a clue. What could have possibly happened?
Why do you guys just blame the new guy, dick?
Cookies.
Boy.
I want it all.
He
And I
wants
want it
it
now.
all. And he wants it now. That's what she said. That's why we're not together anymore. Boy. Did he say it one too many times just now?
Nope.
He totally should have gotten struck by lightning. Make fun of the He-Man, change. Dude.
Backfire.
Yay! It happened. I was hoping it would happen, and then it happened.
Of course it happened.
Yeah, fuck you, He-Man. He's covered in like lightning and shit.
Why not? Evil cannot use the sword.
Smart.
Boy.
Useful. Triple. It's a laser.
There we go. So stop and stare at it and run.
Cats are on the loose.
Thundercats on loose.
Well, damn.
You just ruined your own stuff, man. I mean,
That's true. Yeah, Panther
You know-
fixed it.
When we do the last episode of the show, whenever he used the Sword of Omens, we all in unison have to use the Sword of Omens. That's what we do in our last episodes. Normally it's a theme song, but
A little dizzy. What the hell did you do?
Yeah, I know.
Nobody asked you.
You just randomly got a dizzy spell.
He just
Good
showed
job,
up.
Tiger.
He showed up and got
I'm
dizzy.
dizzy.
Well,
Well, a little busy, but I have some
starve
okay.
yourself all fucking day. Jesus.
Yeah, all the places to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's useless. Let him die.
I guess you can't screw things up any worse.
I swear he built that just for fun.
Always send the least useful member in first.
Whoa.
See?
Where's the point man? Not because he's keen-eyed, but because he's clumsy as shit.
That's a different way of saying it.
Around.
Woo! Woo!
So the cool thing about this is now they're seeing how good their defenses are by having to defeat their own defenses.
Yeah. I really like that shot where Panther was up close to the camera and out of focus.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, that's certainly one way of doing it.
That'll take a while to repair.
Guitar's running in the back, Panther's climbing up the side, he just blasts open the front door.
Typical kid.
Yeah.
I think we made
Mothra it is.
I was just gonna say,
Holy
last
shit.
time we watched this, we
It
made a
is
Mothra
Mothra.
joke.
Oh, this is the one. I know there's this particular shot coming up.
Screen capping.
There we go. Panther getting a blowjob from Mothra.
I got screen caps of it.
Remember that episode where Panther got a blowjob from a giant moth? That was awesome.
Well, see, if you change the P with an M.
For 1,000 years.
This is their first official introduction of everybody.
Oh yeah, for everybody, yeah. Alright, let's find that screenshot. Posting to my Facebook.
Raw.
The other thing is he put his crotch right where our fire shoots out. Alright, that's a good one.
You done?
Wow. There's actually one of the 5-part miniseries is called Pumm-Ra Lives.
Alright, posting to my fan page and Twitter the image because it's funny.
Pumm-Ra had showed up and been introduced to only a few select Thundercats. This is the first time that they were all in the same room, and he just went, "Hi!"
Nope.
That's something you don't see anymore.
Forever.
Friends forever. For all of eternity.
No, not that.
Well,
No,
yeah,
not
see,
that song. Anything but that song.
No, what I'm talking about is you don't see this anymore, where our main protagonists meet the main antagonist 5 episodes into the series. The
Yeah,
viewer
that's
does. the viewer sees them from episode 1, but it's not until they meet for the first time.
There's a lot of interesting things the show does, you know. I like it.
I can dig it.
Of course, I don't remember that episode at all. I remember watching all these episodes with you before.
I really...
Yeah.
I'm from when I was a kid, I remember the Pumm-Ra episode.
There we go.
And
I reposted it on my fan page.
we only have what? We have what? 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see. That's 8.
What? 8 what? What are you talking about?
They're asking in the chat how many Godzilla releases haven't come to Blu-ray.
10, 11,
Oh.
13, 14. We have
Wait a minute.
15 on Blu-ray, 16 on Blu-ray.
There. I can tell you exactly. There's 8.
We have
Correct.
that's right, we have 16 on Blu-ray.
So there's
Missing
8,
8.
specifically 8 of the Showa era that have not. Well, I guess 9 because there's the one. There's Godzilla
The one
1985
Heisei.
as well.
Yeah.
Remember that episode of Thundercats when Panther got a blowjob from a giant moth? Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I had to put something different on my thing, so yeah. There you go.
And apparently in Denmark, we have unearthed the official Hammer of Thor.
Oh, awesome. Is anybody able to lift it? Ba-dum-tsh.
Tis.
Runes on this 1,000-year-old amulet solves the mystery of why Viking charm was worn for protection.
Protection, eh?
Apparently,
Turtles up next for those who don't have a link but have their own discs.
Yepper.
They may have just joined us.
The episode of Washington is from season 3. It is overall episode 47 of the series, entitled Blast from the Past. So, there you go.
My good blurst from the purse.
burst from me from the
Burst from the purse!
I think I know what this episode is.
I have no idea.
I do not remember.
No. It's not the one with the Triceratons.
No,
No.
that's... Yeah.
I have no idea.
Do they meet up with They must meet up with the Triceratons at some point in this
They
series.
do, I think.
Because there was a much bigger story arc in the original comics that involved the Triceratons.
Yes,
and,
there is.
And that was adapted pretty much in full in the 2003 series.
Yeah, I downloaded the first 3 seasons because they're not available anywhere else in any other way for less than $50 a volume.
Ah, well, yes. I downloaded seasons 3, 4, and 7 because they were never released. Well, 3 and 4 were released very haphazardly. Fuck that noise, I'm not getting 50 volumes to get 50 seasons
Right.
for collector's prices now.
Of course.
And then season 7 was never released at all, so... Yeah, so I've got seasons 1, 2, and 1, 2, 5, and 6 officially, and then downloaded 3, 4, and 7.
I mean, I would buy all of those if I could get an official copy, but I can't. So.
Absolutely, because they're
Sorry.
hella expensive. Occasionally you find them in the wild, fairly cheap.
I don't even think it's. I looked on the streaming sites. I didn't see it anywhere either. I don't think it's anywhere.
Yeah, it just seems to have disappeared. I don't know why. Like it's like it's being treated like the bastard child of
There
the
might be a
TNT
rights issue with
franchise.
it. That might be what it is. I mean,
Might be. Well, it's produced by 4 kids. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there.
Only 4 kids? We have more
Fun
than
of my 4
Yeah.
kids.
that.
Wow.
4
must
kids
have
in
been
China.
busy.
4 very
Slightly
talented
original.
Chinese kids, yes.
That's right. They work for a bowl of ramen every week.
Aww.
Aw.
They
And
have
whoever
to be
did the
shared
best,
between them and their 6 siblings and their entire family.
and the one who did the best got to sit next to the open window, so they don't get sloppy with their painting.
That's right.
They're making. That's when we I used to play HeroClix, and they're mass produced in China, but they're painted by people. So sometimes you get a really fucked up paint job. Like, it looks like base is melting, the eyeballs all crooked, and you're like, no. And we make fun of it by saying that's the one, that's the guy who's farthest from the vents, the open window. And he's just, all the paint fumes are fucking him up, and he's like, hey, it's doing it good! And he doesn't know any better. It's not his fault. We can't hate him, you know?
We said something along those lines for some of the cartoons we were watching, too.
Yeah.
It's like the ones that have particularly bad anime. That's the guys in the back.
Yeah.
It's off getting all the paint fumes.
Yeah, yeah. I brought that in because that was very similar. Yeah.
Yes. There have been some Ninja Turtles episodes like that. They're clearly the paint fumes team.
Paint fumes team.
Paint fumes team, yep. Team paint fumes.
Hey,
The
when
opening
you're
titles-
in Korea being paid as little as they are, they don't even know. They don't understand how that shit works.
That's right. Well, see, like the opening title sequence, clearly that was an A team that was actually allowed to sit at the picnic table outside.
So I'm gonna, every time I can, I'm gonna take pictures of those kind of flaws. I'm gonna start a hashtag team paint fumes. You know.
Team paint fumes for the win. Just particularly derpy things.
Yeah.
And stupid mistakes too, like when we had like two Leonardos in the same shot.
In the same shot. It's not like they cut and they just like move places. No, they're in the same shot. It's a wide shot too.
Yeah.
There are
It was
like
it was
15
a group
indicators
shot.
in the frame at which one's supposed to be which. You still got it wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna go get my meat pies, and then we shall begin Ninja Turtles and see what crazy mistakes we find this time.
To see how many Leonardos we can get in one shot.
That's right.
Waiting for the 4 Leonardo shot. That's what I'm like.
It's the
You're
old
like, really?
Leonardo.
How did that happen? I swear to God, it'll be an episode in which they clone him, but that's not the point. The point is that I'll finally get to see my 4 Leonardo shot. We got a 4 Leoer.
The 4 Leo shot. That's what it's been dubbed.
Even if it ends up being another turtle, Leo was just the first one.
I love being able to record live stream in 60 frames per second, then have that 60 frames per second being translated over to YouTube accurately. Oh, that is so nice now.
I have no idea what the fuck is even happening in the chat right now. It's just fucking crazy.
Do I need to start banning people?
No,
it's
just weird.
It looks like it's like 5 conversations going on with 5 different people.
Hold on a second.
GL is conferred.
Conferred user.
I will actually solve part of the problem. There's a problem. Clearly, we've had that issue with that person before. To get the Roisy persons, they always misspell. So
Finally have a recorded complete playthrough of Nitronic Rush.
Oh, cool.
Which is the
playthrough. Wow.
complete playthrough. Well, it took
It's a
me
pretty short
14.
game.
It took me 14 minutes to beat it. So.
It's a short game.
Yeah, it was a tech demo that later became
Lame.
on the PS4. So
Yeah.
and on PC.
So lame, man. Considering you have to pay so much for it, I mean, it's not like it's free or something.
Meat pies. Yeah. So you got 2 chicken ones and 2 beef, or possibly 2 chicken and 2 beef, or
What about
2
diagonals?
chicken and beef. I don't know.
Well, we call that a chicken and beef surprise.
It's a surprise.
Surprise!
Yes.
Oh, really?
Surprise.
Heads up.
Which one am I doing this time? Could be beef, but I think it's probably chicken.
If you had done them in the microwave, you would have not only beef and chicken surprise, but also is it hot or cold? I don't know until it's in my mouth.
And it would
My
also
favorite
be
game.
just a big sludgy mess.
Yes.
It all merged together into one giant meat pie.
and then it's actually totally be cold, because that's how it works.
That's right.
Do I use my Retron 5 on a regular basis? Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Absolutely. Fucking A.
Way more frequently than I do.
Like, some days, every day.
Yeah.
I should get one of those. I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, good
I would
portion.
use. I was gonna say I would use mine more frequently if I had a video capture cards that I could play the retro games on Twitch and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
I need to get an HD capture card.
Shall we?
I was gonna answer.
So you can see the chicken there. It's like that, and then the beef is the brown one.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was
These
gonna
ones
answer
are
a
actually
question.
these ones are actually good. They're from Schneider's, so they're the quality ones. Sorry, go ahead.
Somebody in the chat said my Pretty in Pink video is outstanding. Just wanted to say thank you, Roger. Thank you.
It's his
There you
best
go.
video he's ever done.
I'll have to watch that, even though I
In my
remember
opinion.
next to nothing about Pretty in Pink. I have it on DVD though somewhere.
So you might want to watch it right beforehand. There's spoilers all up in it.
So maybe I'll rewatch it because it's
And
John
then-
Hughes and it's fantastic.
And then watch this video, and yeah.
And in my
It's a
video,
valid
I'll be
point.
like, "This movie's fucking bullshit."
No, I mean, I still like the movie. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
I really like this movie, but let me tell you why it gets things wrong.
actually,
Problematic.
speaking of stellar Stoudman reviews, I watched your review of Her the other night. It was,
Ah,
quite good actually.
I watched yours, Sean, but I haven't watched his yet.
Oh, well, Stoud's is very good. It's nice. Our reviews complement each other quite nicely, I think. We had a lot of similar things to say.
it's very good. And I was really glad that you liked it.
Fucking love that movie.
It was fantastic.
It was the best movie of that I saw last year.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Even if I voted for something else being my best movie. We never did that article, by the way. We were supposed to do an article about our Project Flicks, and we just haven't. And now it's 7 months later.
Well, it's hard to summarize like 400 movies in one article.
Well, we were just gonna... No. We were gonna talk about our favorites and all that stuff. Some highlights,
Let's get into some Ninja Turtles here. Time's a ticking.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Here we go.
Turtles.
Blast from the past. 3, 2. Is everybody unparked? Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, just checking. 3, 2, 1, play.
That was a total fool. He was like, 3, 2. Are we all good? Are we ready? Like, fuck you. Just say one already.
Turtles together, Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay. I gotta drink more.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Ugh.
These are really fucking good meat pies.
Hey, get a grip.
The Schneiders are the ones with the best pastry. It's all nice and flaky.
That is the one drawback I have to this stuff is that it makes my mouth really fucking dry.
What?
I drink so much water.
Oh.
God.
Mm.
So,
Oh,
I
yeah.
already peed a lot, right? Now I pee even more because I'm just like constantly trying to get my mouth not dry.
Mm-hmm.
Teenage Mutant.
I'll tell you right now, my back doesn't hurt anymore.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm. Blast from the past.
Must be nice. Good for you.
Hey. You
Nice tramline scratch there.
I know. Yeah. After we get back from Seattle, you can start saving up and get your own shit. We'll get you a vaporizer so it doesn't leave a smell. And invest in Febreze. What? Who? My favorite part about Krang's robot body is that occasionally it has this like when he falls or gets hit or something, it has a weird face fault. Like it makes a face. Like
Yeah. It doesn't do that as much now, but it did a lot in the earlier episodes. He would make little grunts and stuff too. An accountant.
I love this toy. It's one of my favorites. I did the deluxe one, which was the scale one.
Oh, jeez.
Especially because of the pizza making abilities, clearly.
That face was almost a grimace from Leo, like, maybe this isn't so good after all.
11-inch figure.
Oh.
Shibano-sama.
Uh-oh.
Is this not like the first time we see, one of the first times we see Splinter leave the lair? I mean, he did earlier, like when he became a...
Very rarely.
Yeah. Some rare occurrence.
Ninkyo asks, didn't Krang's stomach compartment used to have more detail, more gadgets, etc.?
Yeah, I think it did. Like originally. They simplified it.
Shibano-sama.
I love the Krang in the new series, by the way.
Sama is an additive for a person of great respect to you. So. On the job training, I love that one. It's great. Nope, I have no recollection of this episode at all, by the way.
Oh no.
No. Bonk on his head.
God, I wish Splinter wasn't so fucking useless in this series.
Someone has to be the Aquaman of every show.
Splinter is a badass, and they treat him like shit in this series.
Hey, every show needs fucking...
He has his moments.
Few and far between. Splinter in the new series is a total fucking badass. I love it.
Stout used to be all about the 80s Turtles. My, how things have changed.
Hey, man. When you see something way, way, way fucking better, I mean...
See, now...
changes.
Oh, God, this is a fucking clip show, isn't it? It's a clip show. That's what
You were just getting ready to defend the original series. And the first words out of your mouth is, it's a fucking clip show.
Should we skip it then?
No. Still, there is other story happening, but seems we can talk a little more because we've seen all this. But I was gonna say, like, now maybe you understand a little bit more how fans of the comic were frustrated by this show when it was originally on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we wanted, yeah.
This was definitely aimed at kids. But the difference is, like, so is the new series. But the new series is also, like, aimed at pleasing a whole bunch of different friends, not just.
And I think how it does piss off a lot of people too. So.
By a similar token, as I said before, the 2003 series almost verbatim adapted a lot of the stories from the original comics. So I was like, finally, they adapted the comics and did something true to the original comics. But you know, a lot of people had grown up only knowing the animated series. Like, what the hell is this new Turtles? It's nothing like the old Turtles. And it's like, actually, it is. It's like the actual old Turtles, not the one that you grew up with.
Yeah.
So.
There were certain small things, really small, almost infinitesimal things that I didn't like about the 2003 series. But
yeah,
you know, I definitely need to watch more of it.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. Like the first, well, pretty much all of the series is one big massive story. The first 4 seasons in particular, what I understand, are most directly based on the comics. Season 5, 6, and 7 kind of went off in their own direction.
Oh yeah, the first Transformers is free on Google Play right now.
The first
Transformers movie, live action.
Oh, okay.
If I didn't have the Blu-ray,
Yeah, I'm just gonna add it.
care.
I'm gonna add it to my collection anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not gonna hurt.
Bebop and Rocksteady when they were still human.
Do 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 do.
Do do do.
It's like the first episode all over again.
Oh wait.
Couldn't you just have shown him the first episode? That would have been hilarious. Them watching the first episode on the TV. Break the fourth wall. They look like goofballs. You're the only one there that.
And they wrote Target across your chest in big letters.
Oh, God.
It's always who turned out the lights. Okay, I used that joke when I was a kid, and the other kids in the vicinity said that that was such an old joke. Is it just Magic Ninja Zap?
Bang.
Magic.
Retcon! Wait, what?
More clips, please.
I want to be lazy. More clips, please.
Seems so eager to sit.
Yeah, because, you know, big, really punks read comics.
Well, he probably likes to look at the pictures.
Just relax. You're in the comforting hands of the CDC.
Oh, hey, we haven't seen those robots for quite a while.
Micers?
No, not the Mousers. Those other little robots there.
Those are the ones that have the electrical whips,
right? From the video game? Yeah.
Those robots.
Yeah. Those.
Yeah, we haven't seen them in a while.
All right, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
What?
This.
Might as well be watching the original episode, the first episode. Yeah.
We might as well just watch episode 1 again. Every show has them at some point.
I usually skip them, that's all.
Yeah.
That's alright. Just
But then we'd miss out on the incredibly important Splinter has amnesia story.
For all people entering season 3 without any knowledge of the first season, here you go.
There you go.
Now stop being a loser.
Mm. You also notice how much wittier the first season was. No, who turned out the lights jokes there.
All right, Darth Vader.
Apparently they're made of metal. Okay. Mhm. Now, to give you some perspective of just how quickly Ninja Turtles became huge, the comic debuted in 1984. The animated series and the toy deal happened in 1987. Like 3 years later.
Huh.
That's like nothing. Especially since it was an independent comic that was literally being published out of a couple guys' garage.
Yeah, it wasn't until like 1985, 86 when it was becoming a big comic.
It actually became, well, I mean, it was a hit almost right away.
I know, I'm
Like,
just saying in
especially
terms
through-
of them being able to publish it
Yeah.
more frequently, you know.
Yeah, they done about 4 issues, I think, and then they suddenly realized they were turning a profit and could actually live on their work. I think there wasn't even like a dozen issues of the comic out at the time that the cartoon happened. Like, that's how new it still was. It's crazy. Blazing electric death. Awesome. Uh-huh.
This must have been the only episode they watched when they created Toka and Razar. Because
Yeah, right.
this almost mirrors that scene where Shredder goes and tells them to just go wreck the city.
Yeah.
They destroy a light pole, they wreck a car.
Well, apparently they wanted to use Bebop and Rocksteady in that, but at the time the rights were tied up for those characters.
Huh.
Because those characters are strictly creations of the cartoon. Like, they were never in the
Oh,
comics
I
originally.
see.
Yeah, so they were
Right.
independently licensed from the Ninja Turtles.
That's right. So they were owned
Yeah.
by Film Roman.
Gotcha.
Are they still?
Yeah. I don't think so, or they came to some arrangement. So I'm pretty sure they're going to
That's
be in the
kind of
next
interesting that
movie.
They're in the new series, but I mean, I'm
Yeah.
you know.
that's kind of interesting that the Ninja Turtles themselves are on a completely different license than some of the enemies from the same show.
Yeah. Well, like Krang was
Yeah.
based on the Utroms from the comics. Like the Utrons were like a race of aliens who lived in like brain creatures that lived in robot bodies. There wasn't like a star one really like Krang. It was just kind of
They get that pretty
creepy creatures.
well in the new series.
They what? Sorry?
They get that pretty well in the new series.
Yeah. Yeah, see, look how much detail there is just on Krang there. Like he just tucked his tentacle in.
I guess we'll be able to see if he did have more buttons.
That's true, yeah.
Right here.
We might see his weird faces that he made, too.
It's alive!
Oh, no, not really. Economy size.
A giant economy size? That's
kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah.
That's like saying giant compact.
Oh, this episode.
No. The hell kind of horn was that?
Well, this is a condensation of like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess like the first 5. This is a 5-part miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like condensed it all down to here. Cabo.
Well, they knew how much you loved clip shows, so I mean.
Oh, God.
That's pretty dark. Basically just said, I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to eat you.
There's a classic Rush noise.
Yeah.
Just in time for the end of the episode. He remembers it all. Alright. Well, we only had to make 2 minutes of new footage for this whole episode.
It looks like a Scooby-Doo ghost.
It does kind of, yeah. Oh, I know what this is. The trolling maneuver. The one good part of this episode.
The hell just happened?
Well, I don't know if you've
And
noticed.
you said Splinter isn't a badass. Come on.
He flamingo danced Shredder to death.
Curly. Oh.
Sorry, I coughed. Curly? Yes.
Yes. Three Stooges.
Yes.
They make a
get
lot
it.
of references in this show to stuff from like the 50s and the 60s and stuff like that, which is hilarious because kids in the 80s don't necessarily know what the fuck any of that is.
That's true.
And oh god.
Oh, Lord.
Fantastic. That was easily the best episode yet.
Hated that episode.
Even the greatest show on the planet has to
I always liked in I don't know. Wait for this to be done here.
Even the greatest show on the planet has its dud episodes.
I was just saying.
Absolutely.
Well, it has its clip episodes. I was going to say I like in the Clerks animated series how they decided to do their clip show as the second episode of the series.
I know. That's actually really fucking smart.
This is all clips from the previous episode.
Never happened. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, it was just a random
It was a clip show that wasn't a clip show.
And it was ridiculous because it was like they kept showing like the same two clips over and over and over.
Yeah, like Brandon was saying, some of those clips they would show weren't from the first episode. They weren't from any episode.
None of the clips in that show were from any of the episodes. That was
no. You need to watch it again. They were absolutely from the first episode, but they had other.
Oh, from the first episode, right.
They had other clips that were from.
You're correct. There was one in the episode before.
Whatever. Yeah.
Nearly everything in that episode is new there.
Yeah, because they kept showing that there's the clip where they're climbing up the side of the building.
Yes.
And Dante just goes, "Why are we walking like this?" And they just keep showing that
like
clip
3 times.
Yeah, they keep showing it over and over again. Dude. Why are we walking like this? And like,
because
a bunch of other stuff happens, and then suddenly, it just comes back. Dude.
It always kills the immersion.
Why are we walking like this?
They're walking like that, and a potted plant falls like sideways across the screen.
That's right.
Yeah.
He goes, "Wait, dude, why are we walking like this?" And the camera just turns.
And then
just
the news zags.
Leonardo.
Quack just informed me that it's time for Oon.
It is. It is
is.
Oon time.
It's Oon-rific.
Oh, joy.
I hope that there's extra Oon in this.
I hope this is an Oon clip show.
The best of Oon.
Best of Oon. Non-stop hot Oon action.
Uncensored, unadulterated.
All raw Oon.
All Oon, all the time.
That's right.
I hate you all.
Is this where the episode where Oon makes multiples of himself, right? We have like an army of Oons for like 20 minutes of this episode.
That is the look of death upon all of us right now.
I will cut
you.
I will cut you.
I said
I will take this butter knife and I will eventually do damage to you.
Eventually.
It's gonna break the skin any time now.
Meh. Try harder, fat ass.
That reminds me of this horror movie I saw where the killer was killing the guy slowly with a teaspoon.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Just by going thunk, like on his forehead. God. And it just like goes through the guy's day, and the killer's just like following him. Thunk. Thunk. It's like weeks later, he's like laying in bed, the killer's next to him. Thunk. Thunk. And then at one point, the spoon breaks. And the guy's just like, "Ha! I'm free!" And the killer just like reaches into his jacket and pulls out a fresh spoon. I forget. I wish I could remember what that one was called. It was so funny. It was on YouTube somewhere. Might just been called The Spoon Killer. I can't remember.
It sounds like an episode or a sketch from Kids in the Hall.
It's definitely the type of thing that they would do. Yep. It's definitely that type of humor.
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh, you did?
Richard Gale films a horribly slow murder with an extremely inefficient weapon.
Let's see this. Let's pause this episode of this.
I'll put it in the chat here.
Maybe. How long is it? It's like 10 minutes long, I think.
Yeah.
I'll open it and we'll save it for you later.
Yeah, we'll watch that later. The horribly slow murder with the extremely inefficient weapon. That's what it is. I don't know why I just remember. Oh, yeah, because you mentioned the butter knife, right? Yeah, Kralatin's seen it, yeah. He says, oh, yeah, that really long parody of serial killer movies. Yes. I too, will save this for later.
Just beating him with a spoon.
He has others. He has Spoon versus Spoon. Another one. Spoon
Oh, he
Wars.
does. Oh my God, they did sequels. I didn't know that.
He has all sorts of short movies here. He posted one 3 weeks ago, for God's sakes.
Nice.
Apparently doing the horribly slow murder camera test for like a new.
Excellent.
Right. Subscribe.
Cool. We'll
Subscribe.
Check. Yeah, I think I will also.
Oh my God! One guy has instead of knives for fingers like Freddy's got spoons. That's just the thumbnail, by the way. So it's not like it's a big spoiler. What? That's awesome.
Time to finally try these out.
What the hell? Right back here on my plate here.
That was a perfect fart.
It's a nice little Hershey squirt, you know.
These taste alright.
Man, I had a really bad acid reflux last night, so I smoked to try to ease the queasiness, and apparently my stomach was like completely devoid of anything useful, so I wasn't metabolizing anything, so I blasted off so fucking hard I was like laying in the bed going, when will it stop? I was like, oh my God. It felt like it was happening forever, but apparently it was only 30 minutes after I looked at the clock. That's the best part. It felt like forever. It was a bit
Just
too
remembered.
much. Did not mean to do that.
I had these Nintendo Power Mints.
Oh, yeah.
And Rosie emptied out all the mints
Oh, God.
and filled it with jelly babies.
Aw. Cute.
But this isn't exactly airtight, so I'm gonna try one here.
How, where are your mints?
Ow! Holy fuck, they are rocks.
You should just put them on your shelf now as display, dude. You should display them on your monitor, proudly. Like little figures.
They're chewable, but only with my rear molars.
Don't do that. You're going to crack them. If it's that hard, man.
No, they're okay.
I've cracked one. It's horrible. It sucks. You get food stuck in it. It's like, ew.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that because I'm not, retarded.
Well, it's not like it's something you can control.
Yeah. Well, sure it is. Just don't eat rocks.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, everybody ready?
Let's blow already.
Some hardcore oon action.
Oon on oon.
Oon with a spoon.
Let's get our oon on. Oon with a spoon, that's right. Okay. Thrashfinger says, anyone else notice that the term binge is being used more than marathon nowadays? That's very true. I have noticed that.
Yeah.
Binge watching rather than marathoning a season. Yeah.
Binge watching's like what I do with TV, and marathons are what I have with movies. Like I've personally selectively used them.
I don't actually ever use the term binge watch. I usually just use the term marathon.
Yeah, I'm actually the other way around. I use binge more than anything else.
Weird.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my 24-hour movie marathon on Wednesday.
Awesome.
Might be live, might not.
I would like to attempt it. I've been contemplating what movies I would watch.
My
I
list
might
is
do it on my
page.
days off. Might do it on my days off if I'm not still sick.
My list is on my personal page. If you're on my personal page, you're invited to collaborate with me on it. I will.
Manic says Claire de la Une.
Claire de la Une.
All right, are we ready to rock here?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I should mention on the DVD release, the Shout Factor DVD release, that is, the audio mix on this episode was improperly done. So all the voices were over in one channel and all the sound effects were in another channel. So for the version that we're watching, this has been corrected. So it is as it should be.
You duplex both, basically, and then...
Well, basically I just put it into mono. It was wrongly mixed as a stereo track.
No, yeah, that fixes it.
So I just converted it back to mono.
I would have taken it, flipped channels, and played a second track and called it a day.
No.
This, since they're separated, you take in mono, so it just takes both tracks and goes...
Yeah. It took literally like 5 seconds.
So you went mono. Did he duplex it?
Thank you, Sony Vegas. No, I converted it from stereo to mono. Done.
Yep. Then your own
Vegas
has
that function where you can just smush the two channels together.
What I like to call stereomono.
Stereomono. Because it's a mono show. Like it was never in stereo. So.
Stereomono, aka mono coming out of both.
All right. Anyway,
let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh yeah, so it's out of both ears. That's what I was asking. Mono means that one fucking speaker. So if you had put it in true mono, I'd be hearing it out of one ear. Or the other.
Okay.
You put it... just...
Well, I always do that.
Yeah.
It's... that I call that mono. I don't call,
Well,
the
like
same
when you have
sound coming out of both
if
speakers.
you're watching this on TV, it'd be coming out of one side of your TV. Or it would only have one speaker, and so,
Yeah.
Love the theme song.
Yeah. There's some pretty good covers of it on YouTube as well.
I know. I've looked at them.
Yeah.
Soap?
Geez, soap? Oh, yeah. I'm going to clean you to death.
God damn it, Stout.
What? It was just oon.
Sometimes you don't have any choice.
Mm-hmm.
You're way too excited.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy.
Mm-hmm.
When was that? 5,000 years ago? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck.
I don't know if anybody actually knows how old Gillian really is. He's old. Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
You know what's funny? Out of all these shows that we watch where they have space propulsion,
Hmm.
a solar sail makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It's the only one that could actually be put into modern practice now.
That's true. I don't know what a thruster would really do in space, because I mean, presumably it has to have resistance to thrust
You have to
against.
you have to have some kind of mass or resistance for it to push.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we use solar sails in a way to keep our International Space Station in orbit.
There you go.
So
Scientific accuracy, courtesy of Jayce and Will Warriors. Now we know the International Space Station got the idea.
God damn it!
Why did you do that? Jesus, Derek, you know better.
I didn't think he'd go that route.
Oh, of course he will. Always expected. Always expected.
know.
He likes low-hanging fruit. It's his style.
Sean's like, wait, what? Is it just me, or is his voice a lot higher than normal?
Yeah, it does sound.
It does sound higher.
Like he snuffed helium before he did these scenes or something.
Or my father. What? What the
Mhm.
fuck happened there?
She's so freaking adorable.
Adorable.
You just want to pat her on the head and give her a cookie. Colder than a witch's tit. Quack responds in the chat. There's already been way too much oon.
You said like
I had
one
enough
line
room
this
to
whole
even-
episode so
Yay! Like, oh my god, shut up.
far. Notice there's two different styles of voice for Un as well.
Annoying and less annoying.
Well, which one's which?
That's the drinking
Well,
game.
that's a matter of personal preference.
I think it's more like
That's the
annoying
great
and more
thing.
annoying.
Well,
Drink
it's just
when-
because you're a cynic.
That's because I hate oon.
Exactly.
If we ever played a drinking game called Drink When Oon's Annoying, Stout would just be drinking like constantly the entire episode.
You just hold the bottle upside down for 20 minutes and just keep swallowing as long as
Just like
possible.
Un is present in this episode. Glug 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 glug.
Oh, there he is. Glug, glug, glug.
I just remembered that Un exists. Glug 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 glug. Such irrational hatred, my God. It's a giant sphincter.
Glug, 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 glug.
Well, if you want to drink to the giant sphincter, go right ahead.
Cheers to the giant sphincter.
Here, here!
Thrash, the only one who hates Un is Stoutman. I actually like Un, but mostly because it makes Stoutman cry, you know.
I also like Un. I don't know what Stout's problem is. He's just a jerk.
I like Un. He's alright.
Oon is one of
He's
those
not any
on-par
better or worse than
sidekicks.
Snarf, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's your average Snarf, Orko.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know,
I actually
that
find him
kind of
less annoying than Orko, and I love
God.
Orko.
Yes, I
I know
definitely
some-
find Un less annoying than Orko.
I know a few people who hate Orko.
Oh, I don't mind Orko. But, I mean, I do admit he's a very annoying character. Metal Salt?
Metal solvent.
Solvent.
Oh, I thought Metal Salt. What?
So it like partly melted his foot.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, he just sounded like he came.
Why did he wink?
He's creepy. We already determined this.
Oh, that. You probably shouldn't have brought Oon in there then, since pretty much anything in there can kill him.
Oon dies.
I think now they're just teasing. They're teasing Stout. They're like, look, we're going to put him in the situation where he could very easily die.
Nope, just kidding.
And
hey, I'm okay with simple Oon endangerment. That's good too.
Oon endangerment.
Even if they won't let him die, I mean, just the fact that he's in danger makes me feel more comfortable.
So, greetings, Real Folk Blues. We're watching Jayce and the Wheel Warriors right now.
If your name, Real Folk Blues, if your name is a Cowboy Bebop reference, I applaud you, sir.
Ooh, message. Don't get those very often.
Jeez, my son. I'm dead. What?
Fuck.
Just tell me. You fuck. You could have just told me where it was. Okay.
Coordinates.
Shit. Alright. Fair enough.
Aww. It's okay, Flora. Sounded so sad.
I know, it's not fair.
Oh shit.
Holy Cthulhu tentacles.
Holy Toledo.
Oon, why is your lance just laying about? Jeez.
Because he's useless.
You shut your whore mouth. God, stop me put down on Oon. Bastard. Live and let live. Jeez.
This is
Live and
making
let
me
Oon.
watch Titan AE.
Titan AE.
Good movie.
I have that.
Well, yes, you've never seen it.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
A couple times.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. Now available in toy stores everywhere.
They're actually available before the cartoon. And because of that, the toys bear very little resemblance except in vehicle only.
Very much.
So.
Yeah, the whole story is a creation of the show. The toys had no story at all.
Yep. There was no Oon figure, and I am sad.
They didn't have any,
Makes me happy.
like, none of these characters had action figures. The only figures that were with them were like generic good guy, bad guy characters.
Yep.
They were basically drivers for the vehicles. Like even the Monster Mines had drivers,
Yeah.
which obviously the show doesn't. They did something I think far more interesting with them.
I'll have them being like autonomous. Instead of having drivers, they're like the vehicles themselves are sentient beings.
That's right.
They have like organic parts.
That's right. Yeah.
Bioorganic parts are really cool. I dig that.
It's like, yeah, like you say,
I've always,
bioorganic.
yeah, I've always found that
A
stuff
cyborg, if you will, technically.
Yeah,
a lot
basically.
creepier. You know, when something's mechanical but it has like organic parts.
Yeah.
It's a robot that can bleed.
Well, unlike these drones, they just look like they have like a parasite attached to them, like a
Yeah.
parasitic organism taking over this drone. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Ah, juked him.
Poof.
Lame.
Yeah, I swear they hyped up Herc's voice in this episode.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, his voice is really high pitched in this. Everyone seems a little off to me though.
I think it has to do maybe with the bad audio mixing.
Possibly. I'm just checking here. The
And it could be.
running time's a little shorter, like almost by a minute.
So this is a PAL rip then.
It might be.
A minute would fall in line with PAL speed up. So.
Yeah, see, all the other episodes are 22 minutes. This one's just a little over 21.
Yeah, PAL episode. Oops.
That would explain why Herc sounds the way he does.
And I think that everyone sounds a little off.
Just
You know.
different things. Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it happens.
Wonder why that is. I'm curious to get the Mill Creek edition to see if it's the same. I was going to get it anyway, just to have both.
Yeah. They have everything.
I'm guessing this is not the case. I'll have to check my Shout Factory set.
The what?
I'm guessing these are from the Shout Factory sets?
Yes.
So it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason being is they use they're slightly higher quality. Because they would put 8 or 9 episodes per disc instead of like 12.
Yeah.
Or I guess Mill Creek did 11 per disc usually. So the Mill Creek one's pretty close. It's not like a huge difference, but it's definitely riding the edge of where you start to notice a drop in quality.
Living on the edge.
There's 10 per disc in the Godzilla set. 10 episodes per disc.
The animated series?
Animated series, yeah.
4 discs?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah, no.
10 is about the limit. Like, ideally, you don't want more than 10. People freak out if they see 9 or 10, and then I'm like, actually, that's within acceptable limits.
Iron King and Red Baron both have 9 episodes per disc.
I find it's also to do with the length of the series. Like, I find that they will divide them up a little. Whee!
I noticed they do their TV shows in 4-disc or 6-disc arrangements, so they can split them up into 2 volumes.
Yeah.
So.
And they'll often put, like, bonus episodes from other shows that they carry on there as well.
Yeah.
Like I did that with the cop. I did that with the cop set.
Yeah.
It has a random episode of Hey Vern, It's Ernest.
It's funny. It's kind of a random choice.
It is.
Like another cartoon that they
They've got.
released.
I forget what song. They got something else on one of the other ones. On the other volume.
I know the Brave Star set has an episode of Cops on it.
these have extra episodes? Hmm.
Away they go.
Holy shit, this episode kind of flew by.
Oh,
Yeah.
I told you it was a good one. I always like this one.
Oh, this is...
Lots of action. You got the race against time. The ship's going to kill them, and monster vines everywhere, grabbing everything. There's a lot of shit going on in this episode. Message from Audric. Doing.
That was right in sync.
Was it?
Yeah.
Can't wait till we watch the 98 Godzilla cartoon. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I haven't really seen it. I've just seen clips.
I've only seen, like, only thing I remember is the Monster Wars because I had the DVD
Yeah.
for the longest time. So,
I've got
the
the
older Godzilla
three-
one with Godzuki.
ugh,
Yeah.
I hate that show.
That I've watched a bunch since I got the DVDs of those.
I only remember one episode of that show, and it's the one where they go so far under the ocean that they end up like falling into an alternate world where the ocean's above them. There's like
Weird.
some bubble or
Huh.
some shit.
I don't remember that
I remember
one.
an episode where they fought a Firebird type, Rodan
Yeah,
type character.
That's actually the first episode.
I just
And
remember.
it's called The Firebird.
Oh, yeah, I had it on one of my tapes of like random cartoons on TV. So
Yeah, Rosie loves that episode. Because it reminds her of Rodan. And she loves Rodan.
she does. That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you shown her Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 with Fire Rodan?
No. No, she's only seen him in the one...
Destroy All Monsters?
No, not that one. The first one, the King Ghidorah.
Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. Yeah, the one you're thinking of is Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, by the way.
Yeah, because that's the one where the pivotal one where Godzilla becomes a good guy.
Yep.
Where the twin fairies and Mothra convince him and Rodan to
The fourth
stop
movie.
being dicks and help save the Earth. I like when the fairies chastise Godzilla for using such bad language.
Such language.
Oh yeah, look at the dick.
Big gold dick.
It's a gigantic golden dick.
That was the
That was the
older
European.
Dick logo. Dick logo. Deke logo. Honestly.
I am unfortunately gonna have to bail.
Dang.
Sadly.
Take it easy.
Catch you later, man.
So since I gotta be up at a reasonable
Yeah.
hour tomorrow.
Yeah, that was like their older logo. Crazy. Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Visionaries.
You guys have a good night.
Are you heading off, Eric?
Yeah, I gotta be up at a reasonable hour tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, but I'm insane.
In the membrane.
I will see you all tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Hit tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Later.
Just have to sleep away.
Sleepaway camp. 6.
Finally. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, so take a brief break just to chillax, and then we'll carry on for the last 3 epic chapters of the
Smoke
evening.
break, John?
Yeah, smoke break.
I got past the Oon. I got past the Oon.
Oh,
Awesome. We've only got 60 more oons to go.
Yep. A nice full series.
So I was just thinking, why couldn't it have been one of those short 13-episode series?
Yeah.
Or 6. Right? Or just a 5-part miniseries, and that was the last one.
Yeah, that'd been
But
nice.
no.
Yeah, but if that happened, then we'd be watching Battletoads tomorrow, and that would suck. Or next week, and that would suck.
That's true.
Because Battletoads is apparently awful.
You're gonna long for Oon when we watch Battletoads.
How many episodes is that?
One.
150. No.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's a pilot that did not get picked up.
Episode
It's a pile of crap.
And when you see the pilot, you will see why it was not picked up. This is coming from me, who normally likes everything.
Yeah.
But even I thought it was horrible.
Sometimes very baselessly.
And I was so disappointed because, I mean, it just had such potential to be a cool, hip series. You know, fun action-adventure comedy.
It was never going to be the Ninja Turtles killer like they wanted it to be.
No, never. But, I mean, it still could have been a fun show. I mean, there's, you know, all the elements are there. But, nope, let's just make it as stupid as possible.
Awful as ever.
And do things that will make people say, what the fuck?
About 3 or 4 times in a minute, you know.
Yeah, like before the opening titles are even done.
Oh, God.
Just like, what the fuck?
What? Stop at the wedding?
No, you did not, Quack. Quack asked, I miss you guys showing what pickups you had this week earlier. No, we do that on Saturday. We do that on Saturday Night Insanity. Yeah. And mine will be nothing because my last update video was actually all up to date. So
I only got 3 things.
Awesome.
5 things. I forgot. I got those 2. I got review copies.
I'll be back.
Keep on running, rolling. Sorry. It's not that bad. You're alright.
No more room for the week.
You have to admit the music is good, or at least catchy.
Yeah, the music is good. What I hate to admit, and I didn't want to admit while Sean was here because I knew he'd get upset, is that I honestly, not even fucking around here, almost fell asleep while watching that.
I could tell.
I just don't like it. I'm not saying necessarily that it's bad. You know, I don't like Oon, but I don't necessarily hate the show. I think some of the concepts of it are pretty interesting.
I like
this episode was pretty interesting, but it's still just like boring.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the show just reminds me of the toys, and that's
I put
why
up
I
with
like
it because you know, in terms of Saturday night, in terms of Friday morning cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you. In terms of Saturday morning cartoons, I mean, there were always 1 or 2 that you didn't necessarily like. But, well, for me, I had a brother, so my brother would always want to watch the ones I didn't give a fuck about. So, you know, when those came on, he was watching his shows, and I would walk off and do something else, or just, you know, dig into some fucking cereal or something. You know, it's part of the experience. Those episodes of shows you don't necessarily like as much as the others. And I killed the conversation. Woo! Of course, I'm also dealing with some random pain in my side. I'm like, what the heck is this and why?
You're right. Visionaries episode 5. Feryl steps out.
Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light.
See, I like this show too. I like a lot of things about Jayce and the Wheeled Warriors, but I'll admit it's not the best show. I get more enjoyment out of your discomfort than I do of the actual show, and that's the truth. And I'm saying that because he's not here.
Dick.
I actually do think Un is pretty funny, but
I'm sorry,
I know
JL.
I'm annoying.
And I'm sorry, Roger.
Damn it, stout butt. Crickets.
I've ruined everything.
Everything.
All right. Okay, let's power through these last 3 so I can get at least 6 hours of sleep tonight.
Woo.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? All right.
Visionaries, episode 5. Feryl steps
Episode
out.
5.
Feryl steps out. Feryl.
Steps out.
Did anyone post the video in the chat?
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, it's up there. I got it.
All right.
Visionary.
Oops.
Farkinade.
Fucking JL. I went to go click the link to copy it, and JL posted, and this link scrolled up. Like, fuck you. Like, damn it.
All
And I've
right.
got a pretty tall client because I stretch it to the top of my screen. So.
Okay, let's rock. 3, 2, 1, play.
Almost didn't get to the play button in time. Almost. Control destiny.
The Visionaries.
Visionaries. Optical light. Visionaries.
The magical light.
My only problem with this show is that almost all the characters have the same like armor.
Mm.
So, you know, it can get confusing sometimes if you don't know the characters intimately. You know,
Yeah.
it's a minor issue.
I watched these so many times. I know them pretty intimately.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I mean, you know, like someone like me who's probably seen one episode at some point.
I like the pirate ship
Yeah.
on wheels. I'm trying to drown my child. Go away.
Land pirates! No!
Oh, Jesus, those pirates have tank treads, I think. Why are you anchoring at all? Oh, they're not tank treads, just wheels.
Could be on a slight incline.
I suppose. What are you worried if it's gonna roll through a house? Fuck it.
Well, I am now. Oh, fuck, no!
Oh, run away! Flee! Flee! Whoa!
Mm. Damn.
Alright, move on here to the rescue. Take it easy, Quack.
Way to go. You're a dumbass.
You get punched in the head regularly. What?
Perish to perish.
Kind of like, oh, you were serious.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah. We're sinking. Oh, Leoric, you're wonderful. Kiss my baby.
Don't talk him out of it.
Mhm.
Leoric.
Good job. Best decision you've ever made.
Farewell, my friends. Stoically look off into the distance. Wherever you damn well pleases, you shit fuck.
We don't want to because we want him to stay out there.
Far away.
No. Oh, right. Yeah, I was following.
The sign of the ram.
Man, that could have been like the prancing pony, a nice little reference to Lord of the Rings, but no. No, they fucked up. Or Red Dragon Inn.
Hmm.
Leoric. Never.
Table flip.
I'll find a way to.
Please!
Oh shit! It's Outback from G.I. Joe. God. The bad guys really got fucking shafted with their characters. Their totems. Great, you're a giant slug. Congratulations. But I'm big and fearsome. You're still a fucking slug.
Oof.
Wait a minute. Was that turret gun? Oh, okay. I thought it was throwing a totem. Like that's what you're firing. God. Ah. There, Bill. Why are you making me do it? Oh, because I flipped the table, right? To cervix?
Cervix? What?
Take me to cervix. That's what I heard. Did he not say cervix?
You guys.
I should say cervix again, right? 'Cause it's a funny word.
Yay, cervix.
Yay, cervix! Oh, God.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
You done fucked up now.
Yep. Right in the face. See, now Leoric knows how to use a whip. Tiger could take some lessons from him.
Thank you. It's like, it wasn't supposed to happen. Would you stop complaining? This is literally the reason you lose every time. Because you just sit there complaining. If you don't let me out of here, I'm going to bang on the plastic a little bit more. I swear to God, I'm going to keep banging on this plastic until you let me out.
I'm sure this is at least annoying you a little bit.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Hmm. Hmm. I think the pendulum there. Frogger time. Yeah. Frogger that good. Oh, Brandon ran away. Okay then. Hmm. Hmm. Ow.
I actually did something smart.
Hmm. Feel better?
Yep.
The Darkstorm consulted the wisdom staff, and it said, this evening many warriors will taste bitter defeat, and then
Oh,
disappeared. And he's just like, wait, us or them? Mm.
Bring it, bitch.
Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Dun dun dun.
Do I get a prize? No.
And when it comes after the commercial, the bell is in a different key. Go figure.
Well, that looked kind of rapey.
Hmm. Pachinko!
Cinder. Places.
Wow. Couldn't sound more pathetic if you tried.
Fox, get back here!
Oh dear God, no!
Oh, this is great.
Cobra Commander, come on now.
Mhm.
Ha 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 ha. I haven't heard that a billion times by now.
Mhm.
Ah.
But it's usually the sudden
Sudden
stop at the end.
Yeah. Fuck that joke.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Who Turned Out the Lights.
That's ironic. Them telling
You are tired.
the other guy to shut up, and I'm
Who
just wanting them to
Turned
shut up.
Out the Lights?
You should
Visionaries.
sit up, sir, if you're that tired.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I love this.
Yes, Hulk. That's why I'm the leader.
Hmm.
I notice there's some wobble at the top of the screen there.
What was there?
No, look at the top left, that black bar.
Oh, yeah. See, no, I mean, normally that would be in the overscan area
Yeah,
of
yeah.
standard TV, so,
You would never notice that kind of thing.
yeah. Hmm.
Insolent nerd!
Mhm. Great. Inside the castle.
Balls. Okay, giant demonic creature thing.
Yes.
This tiny wolf will fight you. Hail Satan, come back.
Mhm.
Hail Satan! Just yelling Hail Satan while slapping the sword around. Oh my god, Justin, your camera's angle's different. What the fuck?
What?
Your camera angle's different. What the fuck?
Yeah, a little bit. I changed it.
Awesome.
Now when you lean back, you'll be on the screen still.
We can see you now.
I know. Visionaries.
Damn it.
We got a big fucking gun. Shut up.
You got the fucking dagger assault. You can just smash through it.
Yeah.
Assault it with the giant dagger.
Ah, but then they couldn't do this part. Well, I guess they could still. Yeah. I thought they were gonna get in it. Oh, Jesus. You mean they're chasing us? But, okay.
Well, it just goes to show. Oh God, no!
Just like old times. Just like old times. Just like old times.
Yeah, you can stop that. That'd be great.
Excellent flying. Well, Mortred knows what he wants, you know.
Sorry. Terrible. Look at that composition. It was masterfully done. You're always welcome over my table,
Mwah.
friend. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Kinder and Bryant did the theme song.
Ford Kinder and Ann Bryant.
Not names I immediately recognize. Hey, Joe Paul. I said,
What?
those are not names I immediately recognize.
They did the theme for Transformers, G.I. Joe, Gem,
Oh, okay.
Robotics, Visionaries,
So all the Hasbro shit.
Humanoids.
Gotcha.
Pretty much. Did all the songs in Gem, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw that image for the new Gem. That looks interesting.
In live action. Alright, next up is Exo Squad. Fall of the Human Empire Part 5. Resist. You give you 30 seconds to get queued up.
You filthy curs.
Oh.
Oh, Krillin left and came back. So okay.
Welcome back, Krillatin. Oh.
What that is a reference to.
I don't know if I'm gonna live. So tired.
You can do it. Don't wimp out.
You're right. You got 40 minutes left. Exo Squad episode 5 resists. Alright, he posted it. We can start going now.
Ready to go? Okay.
Yeah, he posted the link. That's good enough for me.
Perfect. Exo Squad episode 5. Let's do it.
Sorry, no slow internet. Go.
That's okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Fuck. Sorry. Just gonna cough up a lung here. Hold on.
Yep, coughing up a lung. Previously unimagined.
There we go.
Do 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 do. Love this music.
Last time. Courts martial.
Bullshit. That's what that was. Like, really? That one. If this were a real discussion we were having. Michael Edens.
Resist!
Exclamation point. Yeah. Exclamation point! There you go. I think every time someone says exclamation point, they should yell it.
Exclamation point!
If you just hit, shift and, 1, you'll make an exclamation point! It's silly. I don't care.
Lasers, lasers, lasers!
These toys had an impressive level of detail. My favorite part of the toys, they would oftentimes come with these stickers that let you battle damage them. So they had ones with bullet holes and cracked windows and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Balls.
Well then.
Hey,
boss.
Meh. Happens.
Yeah, whatever.
Another day on the job.
Bronsky's response: "Hey, raunchy belch."
I love Bronsky.
I think we know which one is Sean.
No, mutineers. Burn.
Bronsky knows the score. He's like, yeah, so.
Mhm.
Just shit. Oh, I'm a mutineer. Whatever. What else is wrong with my life? That bitch is hot. Gotta put her out. She was on fire, for those who are not paying attention.
Good job. Good job, Marcus.
Oh, you're a failure.
Great leader.
Mm.
Come on, kitty. Meow.
Mm.
Noping the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
Mm-hmm.
We're busy with important adult things.
Yeah, busy doing what you can't do.
Saving your ass because you're an asshole.
Mm-hmm. You're saving your asshole, asshole.
um. You fucking moron.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, back up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Fred died.
Yeah.
And then so did those assholes.
Whoa.
Fred got murked, man.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Like, you are going to the brig right the fuck now. You, brig,
Mm.
go. Arrest yourself. Too damn busy.
Yeah. See, because of your arrogance and stupidity, you cost how many ships and how many lives?
Yeah, you get court-martialed for that.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir, you are the mutineer. You're the fucking asshole here. Shut up or you are going to get killed.
Marsh was the voice of reason, and you threw him in the brig.
How that guy even got through the academy, I'll never know.
Mm.
Those kind of personalities generally get weeded out early. He's lost his goddamn mind.
Mm-hmm.
Moron.
But not today. Mm.
Getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room.
Ah. So you're just as bad as the people you fight. Congrats.
Yeah. It's not about freedom. It's about role reversal.
Yeah. Phaetons. You winked too soon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Chicago. No, the tractor parts. It's right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
You could just ask us to follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't need the condescension, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chief, it's your party, huh?
Hmm. Hmm.
Get your tinfoil hats.
Mm-hmm. Your pink triangles
Yeah.
and yellow stars.
Yeah, JT, what the fuck?
Hmm.
You're racist.
Yeah.
Wear you like a skin suit.
Wear you like a suit.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh. Uh.
Enthusiastic crowds.
Ah, fuck!
Ow! Hmm.
Oh shit. God, I think I just saw a homeless dazzler.
Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Ton. Hmm.
Hi, Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. Maybe.
Fuck, this show is good.
I know, right?
Yep.
It's probably the best show we're watching. They're all good, though. Just say. My vision.
Ah.
Balls.
Hmm.
Yes, the screen opposed you.
Hello.
Oh shit! Those dudes just got fucking missiled to death.
Yep.
Time to go.
Yeah, that was like undeniably a Hitler reference.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, a Hitler move? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, it was like from the Triumph of the Will.
Yeah, the poses he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
The big old fucking pillar that he's on top of.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yep.
See, if I were making this, I'm a nerd. I would model that sequence after the dictator. Great dictator, you know. I just think it's funnier that way. It's a mockery of a mockery. Yeah.
You're a dork.
I'm a film dork, yeah.
I think the problem is the three people who would get that reference.
Yep.
Better to go with the broad strokes that everybody will get.
No, it's my own gratification. Whatever.
Your what?
My own gratification, my own amusement.
Your self-indulgence.
It conveys the same thing because it's still Hitler.
All right, there we go.
The great dictator is saying positive.
You can do it, Sean.
I'm drifting in and out of consciousness.
Sit up straight. It'll help you stay awake.
I did. And then I started.
Yeah. You want to do some jumping jacks before you sit down for the next episode?
No. Fuck
Okay.
exercise. I get enough of that walking to work for these god-awful 7 a.m. shifts. Maybe I'll sleep in a bit tomorrow and take a taxi. I could do that.
Alright.
Alright.
Get that episode in the chat, please. Crowleton.
Robotech Remastered, Episode 5.
Do your job, Crowleton.
Transformation.
Episode 5. Transformation. Yeah.
Very
This is the episode it is.
pivotal early episode. Actually, I think there's very few episodes where something important doesn't happen in Robotech.
Nothing in Robotech is important. Ever!
Okay, Crowleton got the link. We can start.
Awesome. Here we go. Oh, apparently he found it in 1080p.
Nice.
The 1080p version may be a fan edit, just so you know. The only 1080p fan edit I'm aware of out there basically uses the remastered audio, but any shots that are taken from Hospita or Southern Cross have been removed. So the story flows a little bit different in those, and also can be... I've lost the thought.
Let's go. Come on.
It's incomplete. We don't have to worry about that until later episodes anyway. That's fine.
Good enough for now.
These ones are fine. All right, here we go. So 3, 2, 1, play.
I sing like a disabled person. I can't hold a note. Can't carry a tune.
Nope. That is an accurate assessment.
I don't care if I can't sing.
You know, it's
Anyway.
not necessarily something that you have to be born with. You can actually practice and stuff like
I
that.
don't care. I like singing.
Okay. I'm just saying. If you wanted to learn how to sing, you could.
Yes.
If I wanted to.
Yeah. It's your
Singing
choice.
is a form of amusement because it's everyone
Yeah.
else's pain.
Uh-huh.
Well, if it's just for you, then whatever.
It's a very selfish act, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That
Uh-huh.
was a combination of I'm too tired to care and fuck you, skin slip.
Uh-huh.
The second one, the first one.
Also, an accurate assessment. Ah, there we go.
Yay.
Lasers.
Captain Global did something incredibly dangerous and foolhardy.
Mm.
Foolhardy.
Those poor, poor people in the aircraft carriers.
Mm.
All dead.
Yep.
Flash frozen. Oh, hey. I didn't recognize that robot that was being carried by.
Mm-hmm.
And that one.
Yep. Well, you'll probably recognize all the robots in the ship.
Yes. Yeah. I did the role. I had the role playing book, so I'm intimately
they're
aware of them.
They're pretty famous mecha designs, too.
Yep. The fact that they're also in BattleTech.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Mm-hmm.
So that makes it better? Worse? I think you just answered your own question. Oh, God.
Sure. Let's just pretend that there's nothing wrong.
It's good for morale. I mean, the civilians, there's jack shit they can do. So they might as well just try to live their lives normally.
Getting flashbacks of Yoko Devil Hunter right now. Which I've only ever seen the first OVA.
Really?
Yep.
I have the set of those.
I need to get them still. The first one's the only one that my Blockbuster had when I was a teenager, when those came out.
So you've only seen the first one, or you haven't seen the first one?
I've only seen the first one.
Oh, okay.
I knew you'd get one. I knew you'd get one.
Endless sex.
Oh, God.
Just constantly fucking, yes.
Think you know what I mean. No. No.
You didn't take his penis out of me once. Not even to pee.
Oh, that's too far, my friend. Sorry.
That's how it goes, man.
Way it goes.
Friend zone.
Way it goes.
It's not the friend zone.
I know.
She has more people to choose from now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
shut
was
up.
only him. It's like,
It's
well, I guess he's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Lord.
But now that there's a bunch of other people, it's like, well, wait a minute. I want to check out all my options.
Oh, Lord. That was even more sexist than my God. Friends. Sexist fucks. Oh, good Lord.
So, in case you missed it, the reason they have to do that is because you remember how the spacefold system vanished into thin air? It's part of the power system that lets them fire the main gun. So it would like go from the rear module through the fold system and then out through the front module and then blast off the shot. So when the spacefold system disappeared, it doesn't have that link between those two sections anymore. So that's why they have to do the transformation, is to basically bridge the gap between those two sections so they can fire the gun.
All right, then.
There you go.
What a mess. Oh my God, it's okay.
Bullshit.
As a person who's never had depression?
Yeah, right.
Exercise solves everything. Maybe if you're in good shape, it does.
Actually, an ingenious idea.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Quit telling me I'm a moper. You're a dick.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck question is this?
Robotech.
Ugh. Fuck. Humbug.
You've got mail in here. When we get back to Earth, come on. Positive thinking, kid.
Power positive thinking, that's right.
Fake it till you make it. No, dreaming's for losers. No, we're all gonna die down here.
Well, that is true.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go with whatever you say. It makes sense.
Man.
My dear Microdian friend.
Whoa.
Well then. That was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm.
Thundering asteroids. Well, you know,
Yeah.
we could die. That is the other option. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put that
exactly.
out there. You know.
It inconvenience the civilians, or we could all die.
Let me think about this for shut up and just do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're out of their minds.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna find out in about a minute. So hey.
I don't know. Get inside, stay outside,
Run the fuck away somewhere? I don't know.
Mm.
duck and cover. I don't even know.
Hold on to your butts, as Samuel L. Jackson would say.
Mm.
I would probably no shit. I would probably hug a tree.
And just
It's
pray.
like, hey, if this thing just starts fucking turning upside down, at least I'll be holding on to something.
There you go.
Caught by some branches and shit, you know. Better chance of not dying. Of course, you're in space. Technically, there shouldn't be an up or down. Just saying.
Very good. We're about to die.
Okay. You hate me. All right.
Oh, good.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, well. Being inside was bad. Hey, look, you went floating.
Uh-huh.
Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for letting us know.
Really? Is that what it was? So they got both aircraft carriers attached to the ship now.
As arms. It's
Yep.
fucking great. Shoot them!
First time they fired the main gun intentionally.
Yep.
Hmm.
Good lord. Hi, missile pod.
Oh, you saw him fly out of his pot there. Hmm. Hmm.
Yay, we did it. Now let's go check on all the people that died.
Yeah.
So there.
Great.
Or deaths. Yeah. Casualties.
Oh, that's under casualties.
No. When my recliner gets broke by the transformation, that's a casualty. When Grandma dies, it's a death. Oh, Lord.
I love a man in uniform. Thanks for telling us everything that happens.
We'll have forgotten everything by next week.
Probably.
Me, definitely.
Well, yes. Yes. Of course, they came up with the idea of the modular transformation after they'd rebuilt the town. So they didn't kind of make allowances for that.
Oops.
Yes. But now they know what parts need to go where. They can rebuild the town again in such a way that it won't be destroyed every time they do a transformation. And I am about to pass out.
You made
In fact, I've been about to pass out for the past hour. Oh, absolutely, Kralatin. Kralatin says Exo Squad and Robotech are easily the two best shows we're watching right now.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, definitely. I mean, they're the two most, sort of grown-up ones for sure. Much more complex, thought-provoking plots with deep, well-fleshed-out characters.
With characters.
With actual proper characters. Yeah. The others are fun, but clearly, for younger audiences. But yeah. But that's what we wanted to do, is have kind of a mix, have like the lighter stuff and the heavier stuff.
You should go to bed.
Yes. Yes, I should. Oh. Have yourselves a great night.
And now Bluto shows up. Hi, Bluto, you're late.
Really, Bluto just showed up? We just finished, dude. You totally missed everything. I'm leaving. We're going away now. You just came in to say Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay.
Hey.
So there won't be any Killzone tomorrow, for those of you wondering. I'm gonna probably have a nap when I get home, and then. But there will be Saturday Night Insanity, of course, at 8 o'clock Pacific. So we will see you then.
Is there booze tomorrow?
No, because I got to work the next day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't actually have weekends off right now. I've got like fucking Tuesday, Wednesday off.
All right then.
So randomly in the middle of the week. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching lots of cartoons with us, and sayonara.
Penis.